Let's start by looking at the big picture. So, for the average person listening to this podcast, the first question that probably comes to mind is you're speaking HMI user experience. I assume this is digital products. You're speaking about glass that makes how is that possible? So, Mr. Hurtle, could you tell us a little bit more about what the role of glass is when it comes to impacting, HMIs and user experience of people in the vehicle?
Yes. So for us, we have two separate things here. When we speak about the user experience, we speak about a holistic experience of the car itself.
Mm-hmm.
So the best HMI, the best digital HMI, is worth nothing if you're sitting in the car and are really uncomfortable. So what we do is we we with our products shape create a comfortable interior. So we want to have visual comfort by a very bright and light interior. We have the thermal comfort. We Where we manage the incoming radiation from the sun so that the car doesn't heat up that much, so that the AC system doesn't need to work that much.
Mm-hmm.
And on the third, we also have a big part in the acoustic comfort, so shielding the interior from the road noise and so on. So all of that is part of the glazing, is part of the user experience. When you drive down a nice road, you wanna feel the road, of course. You wanna drive the car, but on the other side, you wanna also be shielded from the outside. Yeah. And on the other side, we also integrate information displays into the glass. So what we today don't do is, for example, the cover glass on displays, but we extend the glass surface by the means of showing information, and the HUD system is the best example for that. So we present the information right where it belongs, in the front of the eyes of the driver, so that you don't need to look down. And this is, of course, has a big impact on the experience while driving as well.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I always think of when I think of a heads-up display, I always think of Iron Man, because that was the first time I was really just like, and I think it'd be really cool driving a car to have all that stuff. But true. I mean, I still, when you bring up augmented reality, that seems like just something that is huge for the future of this, right?
I mean, Tom and I had a chance to test some really cool cars. We drove the EQS, we drove the BMW i7, iX, and all of these vehicles came equipped with augmented reality. Of course, we go into this a little deeper later on. But then my next question would be to you, when coming up with these new